Lewis Hamilton will be investigated by the FIA before qualifying. Lewis Hamilton has avoided a grid penalty ahead of qualifying for the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix after an error in FP3. The Mercedes driver was spotted passing a Haas while the session was under red flags as marshals scrambled to clear up debris. The FIA confirmed the incident had been noted before adding that it would be further investigated after the checkered flag. The stewards then issued a summons to Hamilton and the Mercedes team, who reported to race control at 4 p.m. local time, 12 p.m. UK time. However, officials said Hamilton dodged a penalty after telemetry data showed he had lifted off the throttle and started braking immediately after the flag was thrown. They added, car 44 passed car 20 directly after the track was placed in a red flag condition. The driver of car 44 stated that he was on a fast lap. He saw the red light, immediately completely lifted the throttle and applied the brakes, whilst checking his mirrors for cars following in close proximity. The session had been stopped as a piece of Pierre Gasly's AlphaTauri had been thrown off the car after the Frenchman ran over the curbs. Kravitz suggested Mercedes would try to argue that Hamilton could not slow down in time before the red flag was thrown in a bid to avoid a penalty. McLaren driver Lando Norris raised awareness of the incident through a team radio message. He told his race engineer, Hamilton overtook the Haas as well under the red flag. There was some confusion over whether the light panel was showing a yellow or red flag as Hamilton passed two cars. Watching the footage back, Karun Chandhok claimed the red light was displayed but hinted it was still difficult for a driver to determine the color. He commented, "The panel there is red, isn't it? Maybe it just looked yellow on our camera. But the panel started to flash red before he got there." However, a marshal didn't wave a red flag until after the Mercedes driver was through the corner. Moments later, Damon Hill defended Hamilton, suggesting it would have been difficult for the seven-time champion to change his actions. Hill added, "He was already moving, he wasn't able to slow down." Jenson Button also hinted he could have made the mistake himself as it looked like a yellow flag. He told Sky Sports F1, "To me it looked like it was a yellow flag. There's a yellow flag on the right-hand side. You didn't see the red flag as a red light board from the front. It doesn't look red, it looks yellow. On the back of the board it was red, so it should have been red, but it looked like the front of the board was a yellow."